Hi there. Well, here I am, up and about at this time of day, and raring to go. Not a very common sight, I agree, but I've actually got something very, very important to do. It's a little DIY job, and it's to do with these smoke alarms. Now, these are a great little invention, and no home should be without one. Actually, here's another great little invention that no home should be without. It's Sooty. Come on, up you come, Sooty, up you come. Listen, now that you're here, what was I doing? I was just talking to this lot about these smoke alarms. I must say that you should... No, leave it where it was. Everybody should... Sooty, just leave it there. Nobody should be... Put it back, please. Look, stop it. Put that here. I'm stuck. You'd like to have a look at one? Well, why didn't you say so? There's one here. Let's have a look at this. It's already open. Anyway, I see they're not very complicated. Quite slim. They've got a battery in the back. And as soon as this thing detects smoke, it makes a really loud noise. What sort of a noise? Well, it's... actually, we can find out. There's a test button here. Hang on, it's pretty loud, actually. Are you ready? Oh, that's noisy, isn't it? Oh, I told you it was noisy. Hang on. Ah, that's better. Mind you, it has to be loud because otherwise it wouldn't wake you up if you were at home in bed asleep. Sooty, you can stop now. Oi! Hello? Sooty, you can take... Can't hear because it's got the... Hello? Come on, stand up. Let's get rid of that. At least it means that this one works, doesn't it? Will it work with real smoke? Well, yes, I think it will. Well, it should do anyway. Oh, by the way, you don't know why this sudden interest in smoke alarms and detectors, do you? The reason is that Sweep had a talk at school, didn't he, Sooty? And it was all about fire and things. And since then, he's become very, very keen on fire and safety, hasn't he? In fact, he's so keen that he's decided he wants to be a fireman when he leaves school. Fireman Sweep? I've heard of Fireman Sam, but Fireman Sweep.
Yes, Sweep, I know you want to be a fireman when you grow up. That is great. Very good thing to want to be. But there's no need to stand over me pointing that hose pipe. You're on guard? Oh, look, for Pete's sake. I'm not about to burst into flames. So would you just back off a bit? Bit more. Back. Now bite off. Ah, at long last, peace. It's nice to be on your own sometimes. It gives one the opportunity to do some of those important private things in life, like inspect one's collection of jelly babies. Now, which shall I have? A green one or a black one? Or shall I have a yummy red one? What was that? Oh, strange. I thought I heard something. No? Well, where was I? Ah, yes, should I have a scrummy red one, or shall I save that one till last? There, I did hear something. There's someone in the room. Who is it? Who's there? Hello? Sooty? Is that you? Cooey, Sooty, is that you? Are you in there? Oh, honestly, that teddy bear, sometimes he plays such silly games. Ah! My sweets! Somebody has burgled my babies. Ah, what's this? Ah, ha. Now I understand. I think I know exactly who's taken my sweets, and I think I know where to find him. Hiding round this. Gotcha! Just as I thought, little cousin Scampy caught red-handed. Now, put those sweeties back. Thank you. These are my jelly babies. Do I want to swap them? Swap them? Swap them for what? You've got something valuable? Really? What, very valuable? Well, go on then, let's see what it is that you've got that's so valuable. Scampy! Scampy, these are matches. Yes, sweet matches. Now forget all about jelly babies. We're off to see Matthew immediately because this is important.
Now, are you sure you understand, little cousin Scampy? I'm just going to say it once more. Never, ever, ever touch matches ever again, because matches are dangerous and only grown-ups should handle matches. Matches cause fire and fire can hurt you badly. What, Sooty? What was he doing with them? Well, he says that he was using them to practice counting, but actually I think he was just messing about with them. And listen to me, do you know what one of the major causes of household fires is? You do. What is it? What is it, sweet? Children playing with matches. You're right. So, Scampy, never, ever, ever again. Okay? Understand? Right. Off you go. Go and play.
Come on, Scampy. I'll give you one of my jelly babies. I think you deserve one after that telling off. Come on.
Go on, then. I should put these matches away. Somewhere safe. You're quite right, actually, Sweep. That's exactly where I'm going to put them. Somewhere safe in the drawer. There we are. Actually, Sweep's quite keen on all this fire safety stuff, isn't he? That's because you're a fireman. Well, not yet. Not exactly, Sweep. You are? No, you can't be a fireman until you're much bigger and much stronger. Why? Well, unless you're stronger, you wouldn't be able to rescue somebody if they were trapped, would you? Yes? No, you... Look, Sooty, just run upstairs, go to your bedroom and pretend you're trapped, okay? Off you go. Go on, off you go. Sweet, imagine that this house is on fire, okay? Imagine that you're a fireman, yes? And I want you to go upstairs and rescue Sooty, okay? Well, go on then, rescue him. Sweep to the rescue. Cool. It looks as if Sweep's out of luck. He can't rescue Sooty because Sooty's not here. Maybe he's in the bathroom. What's this? The door's locked. Poor old Sooty must be trapped in here, thinks Sweep. Sweep to the rescue, he cries, and bursts his way through the door.
Sweep! Would you get out, please? I'm having a bath. You come to rescue Sooty? Well, as you can see, he is not in here. So, beat it!
Some fireman you've turned out to be. He can't even find the person he's meant to be rescuing. Watch my lips. He's in the bedroom. Yes, his bedroom. Now skedaddle, go on. Sweep to the rescue. God. Do you know something? It's bothering me about this. It was what Sooty said earlier on. We haven't actually tested one of these things with real smoke, have we? Sweep to the rescue. Well, he's found Sooty all right. Now all he has to do is to get him downstairs. And how does a fireman do that? Well, by using a fireman's lift, of course. Sweep to the rescue. Oh, hey! Put him down, put him down! Sooty, climb up here, for goodness sake! You'd actually got him in a fireman's lift. That was well done, Sweep. You found him. You feel all right? Do you really? How do you feel, Sweep? Tired out? You're going upstairs for a lie down. I don't blame him. He is rather small to be a fireman, isn't he? What's this? What's this thing? Oh, this thing here. Well, this is actually a beekeeper's gun, and they use the smoke out of the top here to get rid of the bees so they can actually collect the honey. What? Are we going to collect some honey? No. In fact, we're going to have a little experiment. It was you that made me think about it by saying that we hadn't checked one of these alarms with real smoke. So that's what we're going to do right now. See if it works. Hang on. Let's get some smoke onto this and let's see if it... Oh, yeah, there... Oh, goodness me, it's a terribly loud noise, isn't it, Sooty? Don't worry, it should stop any second now. It should stop any second now. Just a minute. Is there something way of turning this off? I can't stand that noise, Sooty. Can you see if you can stop it? See if you can stop it. Just a minute, it should have stopped by now. This is ridiculous.
For goodness sake, what is this din?
I'm sorry, Sue, we can't hear you. This thing's still making a noise, I'm sorry.
Just a minute.
What?
Just a minute, sorry, say that again, Matthew.
Oh, that's better.
I couldn't hear you because of the dreadful noise that alarm was making.
What? That alarm? But we thought... Oh!
What did I say?
Oh, hello there. Oh, don't worry about this, by the way. This is a small garden fire, and I am in charge of this. Well, after the slight misunderstanding with the smoke alarms, I did in fact manage to get them fixed, so I've put them up throughout the house, and that is a problem solved. What, sweet? What is it? Fire? What? Where's the fire? Here? Well, yes, Sweep, I know about this. You don't have... Sweep to the rescue. Sweep, I do not need rescue. I do not need rescuing. Well, as you can see, I've dried off. I don't suppose we can really blame Sweep, can we? I mean, after all, he was only trying to help, trying to put the fire out. Is this the food, Sooty? Great. Well, just to show that there's no hard feelings, decided to have a barbecue. Let me get this. Whoa! What, Sweep? What is it? Fire? What? Where? There? No, Sweep. That's all right. Sweep to the rescue. Listen, Sweep, this is a barbecue, okay? I don't need rescuing. Please do not rescue... Please do not rescue me. Hello, Derek. Derek the duck. Well, as you can see, I've got myself dried off again. I suppose I can't really blame Sweep. He was only doing his best yet again. And now I am going to wash the car. What, Sweep? What is it? What? Fire? Fire? What? Where? I've had the feeling you've been here before. What? There behind the wall? Which wall? You're right, Sweep. There is a fire. I can see smoke. Sweep to the rescue. No. Leave this to me, Sweep. I think an adult should deal with this, okay? It's probably just a small grass fire. Anyway, I think it would be much, much safer and definitely a lot drier if this time it were Matt to the rescue, okay? So here goes bucket number 1. Okay, and bucket number 2. Oh, actually, it wasn't a fire at all. It was an extremely nice man smoking a pipe. Uh-oh. I've got a funny feeling I know what's going to happen next. Do you? Well, I don't really want to... Yeah, all right, very funny, very funny. Well, you lot have certainly had a few laughs today, haven't you? And we hope that you've had a few laughs as well. But seriously, there are one or two very important things being covered today, and I just want to check that this lot have actually got the right end of the stick. Now, fire is very, very dangerous, okay? Now, what is the first thing you should do if you discover a fire in your home? What's the first thing to do? You know? Go on then, fireman sweep. What do you do? Oh, you go and tell a grown-up. That's the right answer. Go and tell a grown-up. Never, ever try to put the fire out yourself. Go and tell a grown-up. What? What if there are no grown-ups there? Well, if there are no grown-ups inside the house, go outside and find one and tell them, okay? The next thing is matches.
Oh, yes, matches. The rule is children should never, ever play with matches. Is that right, Matthew?
You're absolutely right, Sue. Only grown-ups should handle matches. One of the major causes of fire is children playing with matches, so don't do it. What about the alarms? Oh, good point, Sweep. Well, here's a piece of advice that children can pass on to their parents. Get some smoke alarms. They don't cost very much, and they might save your lives. But the most important thing is never, ever play with matches, understand? Never, never, ever, never, ever play. Never, ever play with matches, matches, matches. Never, ever play with matches. Never, ever play with matches. Never, ever play with matches. Or fire. Join in, Sue. Never, never, ever. Well done. Never, ever play. Well done, Sweet. Never, ever play with matches, matches, matches. Never, ever play with matches. Never, ever play with matches. Never, ever play with matches. Or fire. Matches can be dangerous. We don't want you getting hurt. Very, very dangerous. We don't want to see you getting burned. Okay, Sue, you can sing this time on your own.
Never.
Well done.
Never, ever. Never, ever play.
Good.
Never, ever play with
Got it, Sooty.
matches, matches, matches. Never, ever play with matches. Never, ever play with matches. Never, ever play with matches. Or fire.
Great. And if you see a friend of yours with matches, you better tell their mummy or their dad. And never mind about grown-up reaction. They'll be glad. They won't be sad. Join in, Sue. Here we go. Never, never, ever. Sing along. Never, ever play. Never, ever play with matches, matches, matches. Never, ever play with matches. Never, ever play with matches. Never, ever play with matches. Or fire. Your turn, Sue. Go on, sing now.
Matches can be dangerous. We don't want you getting hurt. Very, very dangerous. We don't want to see you getting burned.
Well done, Sue. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Never, never, ever, never, ever play. Sing along. Never, ever play with matches, matches, matches. Never, ever play with matches. Never, ever play with matches. Never, ever play with matches. Or fire. Never, ever play with matches. Or fire. Never, ever play with matches. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Okay, Sooty, you got that? Okay, Sweet, play!
Keep the band going under me, I don't care. Yeah, and a very important message that, especially obviously around about this time of year when it's not only never play with matches, but obviously don't goof off with fireworks either. Beetlejuice gets himself a pat on the back. Quite literally, mate.